Hey, what's up YouTube? It's AYT, the hunGRYninJAZ, back with you with another deck profile. So, I'm making a Yu-Gi Tube comeback. Main reason why I haven't been keeping up with the channel is, one, been busy trying to get life together, job hunt, and all that good stuff. Next thing is, I've taken a long break from Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's not really a break, and really you could call it quitting, but it hasn't been quitting. Mainly because I've just slowed down playing a lot on DN. I haven't been going local as much because shit happened. And basically I've just been taking it easy. Well, now I'm here again with the deck profiles, a new format. We're about a week or 2 weeks into it. And I felt it was a good time to make a comeback. I'm mainly waiting for the next sets. But until then, I got your good old buddy Evilswarm here to keep you company. So, for the deck profile, you got, let's start off with your monsters. You got your rabbit, and then you got your 3 heliotrope, and that's basic stuff. And you got your good cards like 3 caster, 3 Kirkion, 3 Thunderbird, 3 Mandragora. Now I'm teching Evilswarm Blizzardwisp, Evilswarm Azanthoth. Azanthoth is mainly there for the search for King and Feral Imps to keep infection alive, and when you do get the effect, it's a great time to get the effect. Evilswarm Blizzardwisp, what he does is, in addition to being a 2050 defense monster, any monster that battles with it after damage calculation, its effect is negated, even in the graveyard. Meaning, your opponent battles with it, the monster dies. If the monster, while the monster's on the field, is affected negated, and when it gets sent to the graveyard, it's still negated. Only when it leaves those places will it no longer be negated. One example is Blaster. If they attack with Blaster and Blaster goes to the graveyard, Blaster can't be used for the rest of the game because it's permanent, unless they banish, add it to their hand, or banish it for something else, then its effect back to them. But the main reason it's being played is because of the hands, the H.A.T matchup. When you know that there's a hand face down, you can attack. It only has 450, so you're going to take damage, but the damage is worth it. Because once you attack the hand, its effect is negated even in the graveyard, so you can run it over with another monster, and they won't be able to get the effect. Pretty good. Dark Arm Dragon. I see people dropping it. I'm like, I can't do it because that beat stick that just can pop out of nowhere, it's just too good. I mean, come on. 2 Maxi. Maxi's main deck because H.A.T still does special summon a decent amount, and they're still dragons, Sylvans, and they like to go balls deep into special summon with soul charge, etc. and all that stuff. I'm like, eh. So I like to have Maxi. It's hardly dead nowadays. So 2 Reinforcement Army helps you get caster quicker. 3 Forbidden Chalice. Reason why I use Chalice, because Chalice is fast. But Chalice is faster than Breakthrough and Phoenix because you don't have to wait that turn to use it. And it's very useful when you're staring out a Felgrand and you really need to get that sucker out the field as soon as possible. My favorite thing to do is go Bahamut, attempt to take it, attempt to use effect for Forbidden Chalice. Now I have a 3200 beat stick. Also, it gives you whatever monster it afflicts, it gives a 400 more attack, so it can be used in the damage step to boost your monster to get run over stuff. And it's just a good card in general. 2 Pandemic. You know the deal. In the traps, you got your basic Composed Bombers Torrential. I'm main decking Trap Stun. This is why I'm main decking Trap Stun. H.A.T is a hard matchup. I hate H.A.T. With this, you can shut down everything on their side of the field, and then just fuck them. You know, fuck them. Or you face Inferni. My favorite thing is Trap Stun and X Time and Inferni on DN because I don't have X Time yet. But Trap Stun works very, very well. Now, the only reason why I was playing Lance in place of it in the main deck, I might go back to Lance. Main reason why I haven't gone back to Lance is because I really like the way trap stun works. But Lance is a good meta call for H.A.T as well, and it just helps me beat over stuff. But trap stun has worked very nicely, especially with the Inferno matchup. Just stop all their shit, then you do your shit, and they're done with shit. Next up, breakthrough skill. Oh, one more thing to revisit with these. Only other reason why I probably take out it for Lance is because of Light Swarm, and it is real dead against Light Swarm, but I'm not worried about that. 2 breakthrough, because you know breakthrough is good. Reason no Phoenix Chain, even though MST is being side deck more often, is because I just like breakthrough skill better. So 3D prison, infection, warning, extra deck, triple Ophion, 1 Bahamut, 1 Nightmare, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Kangorum, 1 Cowboy, 1 Gymnite Pearl, 1 King of Feral Imps, 1 Black Ship. I wouldn't be playing Black Ship if I had X time, but I don't have X time. And because of the hands there too, so Black Ship is pretty good, even though I would rather run X time. And if I have Vanity's Infinities, I probably still have Key Beetle in here, but I don't have Key Beetle right in here right now because it's not worth it. Number 80, great card. Banish 2 cards on your turn, then your Exceeds monster get 1200 attack once you equip it. Nigga, what? Number 82 wins games. Number 101, obviously a 103 for F.A.T, Fire Fist, or anything else you can think of that increases attack. I have quite literally even challenged a monster just to get this off. Yes. For the side deck, which is a work in progress, 2 DD Crow, 3 MST. Right now 2 Forbidden Lance to swap back and forth with Trap Stun depending on the matchup. And I'm probably going to take these out for something else, probably wiretaps or 7 tools or something. But right now they're in there. Big 3 of Defizz or Macro Soul Drain. Chivalry. The reason I'm using Chivalry and not Debone isn't because I can't get Debone. It's because Chivalry, and why I said I've gotten debunked and got rid of it because I thought it was too constricted. Thing is, Chivalry does everything Debunk does. They're both good in their own right. What Chivalry does have over Debunk, however, while being in the damage step, it can negate anything, any monster effect in the damage step. That includes the hand traps, that includes the graveyard effects, that includes the monsters on the field. While Debunk can only stop the hand traps and the ones in the graveyard, this can also do that and on the field. So Raiko and all that messing up. Last but not least, Chaos Trapo for mirror match, Boosions, and it works really well for Light Swarm. So yeah. Anyway, this is your boy AYT, the hunGRYninJAZ. Hope you enjoyed the deck profile. I'm back for this foreseeable future. I will have a video to you tomorrow. Hit y'all up later. Peace.